phone is not holding a charge, so I had to hook up my computer. So unfortunately, we're going to have a little bit of shade here. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to read. I have my computer up here, and so, oh, I didn't turn the sound down, so let's check that. Oh, and I'll give myself a thumbs up. And let's see, where's my sound? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna mute. Perfect timing, it just came on. Okay, so welcome. Happy Friday. I hope you were able to pick up your freebie if you wanted to. Yeah, it is an option. It is something I put out there for you, and I'm excited to be able to do that. So I chose to use some roses that were similar to, well, actually they aren't, but they are similar. They're not the same roses that I used in Mama's garden. But if you saw the video, well, if you were a VIP, this is what we made at the VIP, and it is a little journal, and I still have not put the pages in it. It is a requirement for those that would like to do the April challenge, or you know, yeah, it's kind of funny. So yesterday's video, I showed you how I made one to fit my journal, and this one I gave you the measurements for how I would make one to fit a 9x6 soft cover journal. These were the measurements using a cereal box. So hello to Kathy. Hi, Kat. Hi, Big Mama. Hi, Cheryl. Hello and welcome. Okay, so that's all I can see right now on the computer. So hello to everybody. So this is the freebie. If you want to go and get it, the links are in the description box down below. You can get it at the Patreon, patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. It's in the public section. It's also at buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie, as well as in the crafty community in the files section. So if you're trying to get it from the crafty community, some have said they can only get it from their desktop. So they can only access the files from their desktop. So what I'm looking for is the little signatures that we had in here. Now I've put it back away. So you're making for the April challenge, you're making the base. Okay, so it's 3 pieces. One, the small, the medium, and the large piece. You're covering it however you want to, or you can use the other pieces like I showed in the video. And then you have a signature between your piece number 1, piece number 2, and a signature between 2 and 3. So it's actually like a little mini journal. And then on this one, my ties are just threaded through the doily. The doily does open. And you know, that was how I did that one. And then for the one I showed you yesterday, so the VIPs saw this one. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Okay, so this is the one that I have for this one. I have not done the little pieces to go inside, but I did use the panel that we had made. And then this is panel number 1. I put the panel on the panel. This is panel number 2, and this is panel number 3. And this has a pocket, and this has a pocket, and this has a pocket, and yeah, those are the only pockets. I did not put a pocket here. And this one, I glued the ties underneath here. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Did I say hi to Big Mama? Hi, Big Mama. Welcome. Okay, so so then it just fits over your April challenge journal. Okay, fits over it, and it is your tie closure. Okay, so it's a journal and it's your closure. That is, I had a couple questions, and so I just wanted to address those. So there you go. Those questions are addressed, and there you go. So, yeah, so we'll put this aside. Hopefully I don't lose it again. Last time I put it down there, I totally forgot it was there. And I'm going to be making a journal. So this is what we made in the VIP on Wednesday. This was using the brand new kit called Mama's Roses. And did I... I don't know what I've done with... So today is my middle son, my middle child, his 40th birthday. So my morning has been a little crazy. So today I have two 40-year-olds. For 8 days I have Amber and Sean are my Irish twins, and they are both 40 years old for 8 days. I have two children that are 8 days less than a year apart. And yesterday, my kids were 38, 39, and 40. So this ephemera comes from the kit. And then these are the images from the kit that I used in here. We just used a few pages. I used the 6-pack, and then I decorated it a little bit. And this was a page or a piece from one of the ephemera kits. And then we did print for the VIP. We printed on vellum or tracing paper. I actually ended up on acetate, and I want to put that in there if I remember. So we have a little flippy here, and this is... So we've got the blue and the pink in this kit. Okay. And so this actually makes it into like a little journal. Okay. I'll come back and work on that. But this is one of the tags here. So the kit is available now in the Etsy shop. It's 25% off, along with roses, lovely roses, and a day in the life, because it's called Mama's Rose Garden, and because it is my Mother's Day digital this year. And a day in the life is a really fun digital. It's got Mom doing all different kinds of things. And so yeah, so those are both on sale. Now, the really exciting thing about it has the calendar pages in it. A couple of calendar pages, yeah. The calendar pages are, they're right on. February is not, because February would have a 29. But starting with March and for the rest of the year, the 1918 calendar is true. Okay? It does not have it's not a leap year. So you don't, January and February do not work, but the rest of them do. So, yeah. And then for this signature, I just did side-by-side tags and lined pages. So that's what we've got there. Okay. And then you've got fabric and lace. And this one is upholstery fabric, and it flips over, and you've got that. And so this is my template. This is how I will be making these. You know, if you find something that you like And you can just make it over and over again. It just gets faster and faster for you to be making them. So if you're, oh wow, your mom was born in 1918. So your mom was born in a leap year. Or not a leap year. We are a leap year this year. That was not a leap year. So I will take a break here in a little bit, and I'll run and get the digital. I hope it's in my my planner. That's hopefully where it's at. But we're here to do the Friday freebie. So hi Darla, welcome. Just so you all know that digital is available in the Etsy shop, and that is what I'm going to be using for my May journal, along with some of the pieces from the Patreon April. Okay, so this is our page. It's actually, if you look closely, it is 3 large tags. Okay, so it's 3 large tags. So that is one of the things that we're going to do today. We're going to go ahead, and if you wanted to, you can cut one of these. But it also, the page is also going to make a great page for a journal. Okay, I was like, oh, I actually really like that as a page. You could put a tuck here, and you still have this space all showing, and it's really cool. And then on this side, you've got a place that you can write. You have some lines to be able to do. So if you were, say you were doing a prayer journal, and maybe you have this, I have so many prayer stamps. So you stamped one of your prayer stamps, and then you're going to put that up here, and then you can go ahead and journal here. And yeah, this is one of my rough little goodies from that class that I took last week, but it's kind of fun. Okay, so hi Susan, hi Peggy, hi Gail, see who else, hi Irma. Sandy, cha-ching. So a page. I just thought that would make a great page. So I wanted to show you that. I will be using that as a page. Now this is what I brought to the party. I have my what's left of my ephemera kit from the January Patreon Emerald Patreons. Okay, so that was the month that they got the family photos and stuff to do that. So I'm going to put my little baggie to the side because I'll be able to reuse that. I brought a napkin to the party. I brought some cardstock to the party. Now, just so I have a journal. One of my journals that I'm making is yellow, and then the peachy roses. So I have this in here in case I can make something to go in that journal. So here I have one of them cut and ready for large tags. So if you want to go ahead and cut yours so that it's large tags, we're going to be using that in just a couple minutes here. I have a large envelope, a time card, one of the sheets from my dictionary. I have some really cool packaging. Look at this with the dots, and it's American Crafts. So, but I have this, and it's got the plastic cover. So we're going to be doing something with that. And then I made a third one just in case we have time to be able to do something else. I'm going to put it over here. Okay, and then this is my other page that I have. I have that page. I have some drywall. I have some ribbon. I have some peachy colored trim and some sewing pattern. Okay, so then I have blah 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 blah. I also have the items that I've been playing with around my desk lately. So I have a stencil. This is the stencil I have. I think it's a Ciao Bella stencil, and it's one of my favorites. I love that it has the corners. It has some writing, so I can use that. I can use both together. I really like this. Hi, Savannah, welcome. Hi, Jen, welcome. Hello and welcome. Did you delete Irma? We're gonna give Kat a lot of grace, you guys. Thank you that she is here and helping and watching the chat. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have 3 large tags, and this one or this one. Actually, let's do this one. This one being that it has nothing going on in the bottom. Okay, she didn't. The blue wrench hit you. So, my plan is to give this one a job. Okay, so, but at the same time, I want to do some backing. And so, you know me, I love trash. I love trash. I think trash is a treasure. I think scraps are wonderful. I love scraps. I keep all my pieces for a long time. Lots of little ones. And you will see that I do try and use them as soon as I can. But, you know, sometimes I get stuck. Oh, don't stick. Now, you guys, sewing pattern is a great tissue to use because it's got a coating on it. It's a little bit thick and a little more forgiving. I want to go a little bit over the top because I don't want to go too far. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Need to get it down or the glue is going to be done. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is going to give us another layer. The glue is going to help with giving it, you know, making it stronger. The tissue is going to give us some texture and something different. And we did not lose yeah, we didn't. Okay. You carry your scrapbook like a baby. Oh, your scrap box. Yes, you do. Many of us have actually, she pets it too. Many of us have actually experienced, seen that with our own eyes. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Okay. So now one of the things to help and not have as many scraps, you could go ahead and use this on this side. I don't want to cover this up, so I'm not going to do it this time. But that is one of the ways to go ahead and do that. Okay. So I have, the background is a file folder and from one of the 1908 readers, the index or glossary page. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to flip this up, and right now we're going to give it a job. It's going to work now. Okay, and I am going to use washi to close the pocket because that'll give me a bigger pocket. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. Oh, yeah. I will. I thought I had done that, but I will do that. I think it's L to Z for the other ones because when I was going through my planner, I saw a note, but I put a check next to it, so I thought it was done. Sorry about that. We'll get those in there. Yeah, it starts off at the beginning of the month. I can only put so many, I can only post so many things a day. And then But this month it was because I was going to the gathering, and yeah, that's just an excuse though. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll check it. Okay. So, yeah, so we actually had a couple people that were watching the video yesterday that said that that was the only thing that they had left that they had to make. So I went ahead, I did use the washi to close the pocket. And so we've got wall-to-wall area that we can use, okay? And so very, very simple. Now I'm going to want to use my drywall tape. And so we got this at Lowe's. And to have less scraps, I'm going to go ahead and use the side. Now I really like this because there is some white here, and I was like, okay, we need to add some other white. And I was going to bring in get into my stuff and bring in a oh, whatchamacallit, a paste. And but my morning got away from me. So okay, so this can be the front. We can actually cut it so that it looks like a tag if we wanted to. We can go ahead and add something to the top. You know what, let me, will that go? Okay, so what I've got up here, I have Pet Rescue Journal, almost done. And then this is the journal that we're making with the Patreon that we started. And so it has similar roses. I'm just wondering, I was going to see if I can use this in here, because this tag can go in this journal. I think it will be okay. Maybe with some of that trim on it or something. This is some chenille. Hi, Sharon. Okay. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this and put this on. You guys, I love that stacked journal. I'm going to make some journals that are just that journal. It's really similar to what we've done with those lace-edged journals, just adding another one. And we did another journal that was similar, I think a Christmas journal. Maybe it was the tab binding one. Okay, and I just refilled this, so we should be able to use our staples. So that was pretty simple. And so we used the sewing. It's not super thick, so I think that that's going to be awesome to be able to have this and have it not be not be super thick, because it's also going to have a tag in it. Now, if it goes in that other journal, it could end up with these. Yeah, I'm going to put those on there. So, oh, yeah, that's, I'm literally, right before I came on here, the desk was covered with rescued pets stuff. I was like, what do I have to do to get this one finished? And so, yeah, so rescued pets is now finished. This says flower. But look at, it's not, it doesn't have the sticker cut out. So we'll have to cut the sticker out. So, yeah, so, and the Dear Julie glossary that we don't have yet, this would be a tag with a large tag with a job. Okay, there you go. And again, I'm bringing in that peach because that journal has peach accents, and so it will take on that look, and it will look great. Okay, so the next one, we have this, and oh, I need to put these back. I need to put the boxes back up. Please don't fall on me. They could fall on me where they are. Okay, so now the other thing when you do this might be a good one to put your tab on the side where it could go into a border tuck or a tuck spot. So just a little FYI there. Okay, so this, again, we are using the items from the Friday freebie. And where did I put? Okay. So I have this. And many of us have packaging. I love clear packaging. Oh my gosh, it might be my favorite trash. That in my dictionary. Okay, so we're going to save this. We're going to be using this in a minute. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this. Okay, I just don't have time to dilly-dally with all that. But you could go ahead. I could cover it with something and then cut out the hole, or just cover over the hole. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay. And we're going to cover the back. I kind of like the idea of the sewing paper. Hi, Regina. Yes, it's drywall tape, but it's in Lowe's, and it's in a different spot than the other drywall tape stuff, like the kit and stuff like that. It's not, it wasn't there. It was over like with the brackets and stuff for drywall. It was in a different spot. You get 100 yards. It's very reasonable for, as a craft product, it's very reasonable. And it is I love it. I love it so much. I use it probably almost every day. So you guys, this weekend is our big picnic. We had our meeting last night. It went really, really well. We have a very small team. One of the girls that has worked on it with me for, gosh, since she was a young teenager. She came in right when somebody said, well, it's disappointing there's not more people. And Tom goes, well, you know, sometimes less is more. And Erica says, this is how many we always have. So, and of course, we are missing some of those people that helped with it that are no longer with us or have moved away. This team is all new people, and but very they're on it. They are on it. So the last meeting was while I was at the gathering, so I was a little worried because Tom is his personality is just like do it. Yeah, it's not the $25 one. Hi, Penny. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this was packaging from American Crafts. I'm okay with it being able to see through, but you can go ahead. You can still write on here. Well, I thought I had my garden journal in here, and I was going to show you how, I mean, it's okay to write. You can write on things like this, okay, where you can see through, and it works really good. My garden journal, it has a lot of places that I have not used, but it's there's not enough room for me to do 2024 in it, and I'm not seeing it, so maybe I put it away. Huh, okay, so I have this. It is shiny, the shiny packaging, but isn't it cool with the dots? I love packaging. Yeah, I love packaging. So we're going to do a couple things with this, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this tag from the Freebie, and I'm going to go ahead and rip across here. That's going to give me something that I might be able to use. And then I'm going to rip around this new paper I've been getting. Look at this rip. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing, amazing. So we're going to come up, we're going to come around. So these I did during that free class that I put in the crafty community. I put the link for it. I ended up buying her whole class. I figured I needed art therapy that wasn't work, and yet it is a skill. So I think it's going to be awesome. So what I'm going to do with this one is I do want to layer it, okay? I could just put it down, but I want to layer it, and I'm going to layer it on top of our sewing pattern that we're using, our sewing paper. Pattern paper, right? So, yeah, you know what? I need to go and buy some of that, and so I will film when I go and show you where I found it in my store. And so hopefully that will help, because it, like I said, it was, I thought they just didn't have it when I went, and I was like, oh, it's got to be here. So I tried to, Tom was going to, but he was going to Home Depot. He was not going to Lowe's. So, and he went with me the day that I got it. The first time. Okay, I'm getting these numbers. You guys all know I love numbers. So if I can save the numbers, I'm going to save the numbers. Okay, so my energy saver just turned on my computer. I do have the phone, the other phone. So if my computer goes off, I'm hoping that that charger is going to charge my other phone so that I can see what you guys are saying. So, I used to have the circle over here. I just took, it's on a roll. It's called Easy Joint Tape, self-adhesive easy joint tape. Self-adhesive paper drywall tape for flat joints or inside corners. Okay, so you can take a screenshot. Ah, Kathy ordered it online and her husband picked it up. Oh, that's a good idea. I could go order it and no, I have something I have to pay. I better not do anything, pay anything else. I'm in charge of the silent auction, and I was like, oh, good, there's, okay, you know, good. Oh, no. Then yesterday he brought me stuff, and I'm like going, oh, no, now I have to buy tickets. So, and then they also decided I would be the MC. So it'll be me and Marina. She will I'll do it, and she'll do the bilingual translation. Our Spanish community is bigger than our English community at our church. We are a little mission church of the biggest Catholic church in the Los Angeles Archdiocese, but we're just a little part of it. So there we go. Okay, there. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Now again, you know me, I'm gonna bring out this. Hi Karen. Hi Debbie. Karen found it in the lumber area. Yeah, it just seemed like it was kind of in a weird spot. It was with other things that you might use when you're doing the drywalling part of, you know, rebuilding or something. But it could be one of those things that they put it where they have a spot. Okay, and then, let's see. Oh my gosh, Kathy, I died laughing when I saw your post on Facebook about the balls. I'm like, she must be bowling. I was on Facebook putting my, I was starting to do my son's, his photo album that I add pictures to each year on their birthday. I add pictures from the year to it. And when I went to go on my phone had made a video of him. The computer just went off, you guys. I'm going to run and get my other phone. I'll be right back. Okay, it's only at 3%, but at least it opens. Okay, let's see. Tom is supposed to be getting a new phone. And then I can use his. But I dropped this one. Okay. So I can't see what you guys are saying. We're waiting for this to come on. Okay, so packaging. This is what we're using here. So do you like using packaging? Okay, slowly. Tap to retry. Okay, so again, adding these things. Let's see. Come down here. Go to live. There you are. Hi, everybody. Yes, Jen, I have a Facebook group. It should be in the description box. It is is it Dear Julie's Crafty Community? I just went blank. So, yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there you go. Now, this being that it's just like a card, I'm not going to put a topper on it because I don't know where I want to use it in the journal at this moment. If I had the journal here and I was like, okay, I'm going to use this here, I might do my topper on the side so that I can pull it in and out, or I might do it on the top, or it might go on the bottom if it was for a top tuck. So, but I am going to round the corners, and then I'm going to show you using the clear packaging. Okay, so clear packaging, usually what we do is we go ahead and figure out where we can turn this into a pocket, and it might be up high, it might be down low, but we're going to go ahead and cut this in half. So then I can go ahead. So if you are like, I need to make ephemera for journals, for the blank journals, for the Pearl Patreons. And so this is the way that I do for them. Okay, so then I turn it over and I'm going to grab my double-sided tape. Okay, so grab my double-sided tape. And I've got two different things that we're going to do here, you guys. So I'm going to grab my double-sided tape and put this on. If you are a Pearl Patreon and you have gotten one of these, then now you'll know how you can add this to your journal. Okay, so then you'll just go and take. Yes, Jen, please post your link to, Jen, Journaling with Jen has a event coming up where you're going to make a cover for your Bible. And so, and she can post that in the group when she's in the Facebook group. I'll have to let her in because it's just me over there now, which is fine. It's actually kind of cool because I actually can personally say hello. And, you know, I always am the person that lets in all the challenge group people. And that's because I want to know who came in. Because sometimes they come in and they're like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to do this. But at least I got to see that they came in. And yeah, so I will be doing that over there. So we've got this fun little label thing here. And so I think one of the things I like to do on the clear packaging is add stickers. Okay, so stickers and double-sided tape are a great way to be able to things onto this. Okay, your drywall tape will stick. Yeah, I get to see everybody. And so silver lining, right? Silver linings. We've had wonderful gatekeepers. We called them our gatekeepers, and they've retired. So there we go. Okay, so for a collage, a collage likes to be touching. Okay, so then this is now paper. Okay, so now I can use something that is I can glue something here. And I'm looking up here, and I really wish that I had some roses already cut out. I'm like going, you know what? You might have some, Julie. You might have some from way back. I haven't been in this box in a long time. Well, I did just put these in here yesterday. But other than that, I have not been in this little box in a while. And we might have a rose, or there's some strawberries. Ballet. A hedgehog. Okay. These postcards, but you can't really tell that that's what they are. Ticket. I'm looking for roses. There's some, oh, from a Tootsie Pop. It's totally random stuff in here. But if I had a rose already cut, this is where it'd be. Well, there's one that it's not cut, but see, I found one that's cut. It's too big. Ooh, tickets. Ooh, let's put these on let's put those on the table. Oh, this one will work too. We can use that. Aha! Look what we got. We got a bunch. These are from, what are these from? Let's take a look. These, I think these are from Lovely Red Roses. Okay? These postcards. And then we're into some other postcards. She's from Spring Days. Yeah, those are all Spring Days. Ooh, there's a reward. Yeah, these are from Lovely Red Roses, and I did put Lovely Red Roses on sale along with the new kit. Okay, so I think we can add this. I was really hoping to have a rose because some cherries. It would be, instead of putting another square or rectangle. Yeah, see, there's some more, but they're not cut out yet. So, yeah, I cut up the pages from Lovely Red Roses and put them in here. So these are the ephemera from that. So another red rose kit. Hi, J Mac, welcome. Okay, I'm not going to be doing that right now. I will keep those. Darn, sorry about that. Squirrel. Oh, this is what we made out of Lovely Red Roses. Oh, it's a giant paper clip. And then it has this little goodie with a tag. There's a second pocket here, like a library pocket. That pocket. Ah, and this comes down out of the bottom. Oh, and then something comes out of the side too. This is a long time ago. You guys find things that you made a long time ago? It's like, oh yeah, I forgot that I made that. And it does that and it does that. So, yeah, if I put this here, I might be able to use that in this journal. Bye, Sharon. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add this on here. I'm using the gobbledygook. That's what I call the stuff that gathers on the fabric tack. And we'll just add this right here, okay? Just add that. And I went off the side a little. Okay, so there I have packaging. Then all I have to do is take the backing off this when I'm ready and put it in the journal. Now, if I didn't put here, I could also have a pocket going behind here. I have also done it where there's another pocket behind here. But one other thing that I'm going to want to do is, not so easy, this is the hardest part, is go ahead and make a little indentation for the front so that the back and the front are not the exact same level. Okay, and I'm just going to pull it across. Okay, so there, that'll make it easier when it's in the book to go ahead and put your tag in. Okay, so there we have a large tag. Like I said, this may go in here, it may not. I'm going to wait, and it can have a topper here, or it can go on either side, depending on where I need it, or down at the bottom. So let's go ahead and we'll put this card in here. Okay. Okay, so that is that. So packaging. Now we've got the top piece. And so me not wanting to, you know, to have scraps, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this little goodie. I'm going to come over here and grab, this is my favorite part, you guys, right here. See these scraps on my table? Give me scraps. When I was a florist and I would be in a contest, give me the scraps. Don't make me go pick out stuff to make. Give everybody the same thing, pile it up on the table, and then let me make something. I'm a builder from the Sanford and Son pile. That's what I do best. So like when I worked in the flower shop, and we made arrangements, silk arrangements and wreaths and things, and the other girls would go and get the brand new stuff, and they'd use that. And then I'm like, just put your leftovers in my box. Just put your leftovers in my box. My boss she's like, oh my gosh, you use all the trash. Like, yeah, that's my thing. So I've added a little ruffle, and I took advantage of the fact that we have those little lines. I'm going to come back. I want to add the peach. Now remember, the journal that I have going on up there, we checked how it looked with the red and the peach, and it's going to look great. It's, you know, not something that I would probably usually do, but I think it's going to, you know, we checked it. We checked it. Okay. So, and then I'm going to let it hang off the top a little bit. Okay. So we've made a little cluster. I have, look at this cluster. Look, this is so fun. It says jumper on it, but this is, you know what? This is for my pet rescue. It was in my box of things that were already finished. So we're going to put that up with pet rescue. So, oh, you guys, sneak peek. Here's my pet rescue cover. Pet rescue cover. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this is going to go on here. And now, again, double-sided tape. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Hi, Leanne. Thank you again. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for stopping by and saying hello. Means the world to me and to everybody here. Thank you so much. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got that, and I'm going to put it on here. Okay. Oh no, it's upside down. Well, if at first we don't succeed, it's going to go on this side. Oh, darn. I don't want it on this side. Oh, well. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay. It'll be fine. It's fine, Julie. It's fine. that's what we're going to do. Okay. So we did use this in the other one. So I think we can go ahead and use this in here. And I am going to go ahead and come down and cut this. And oh, okay. Bye, Irma. With tears. We'll see you soon. So you guys, don't forget that on Sundays now, we don't have a live chat, okay? So that gives the moderators that I do have the day off, and because I cannot be here, I will be at church. So we are taking Sundays off. So okay, so you guys saw that the little hole was here, and I'm just going to use it and put my my tab through it. Now when I'm just trying to decide, yeah, I think I want it to go at an angle like this. Oh, the mini challenge in the challenge. Yeah, we did that. We did it again. I did it again. I did, this time I did my fussy cutting book, and then I left my scissors in it, and I didn't have scissors on my desk for a couple of days. Till it was like, no, you have to find your scissors. Okay, so using the packaging, I don't have to throw this away. There's enough plastic in our landfill, right? So there we go. So your clusters, when you're making your clusters, you can go ahead and take your cluster, add the double-sided tape to it, and it can go on. You see, I really wanted it over on this side, but it's going to be okay. We will go ahead and add some drywall tape, and that will help. Right? That'll help. We'll add some drywall tape. That'll take the tears away that I messed it up. Sometimes it's hard to talk and make a video. It's actually, I mean, having a conversation and people are actually here. It's like, and I'm actually, oh, you know what? We didn't go far enough over. Yeah, so we still have one more tag to do. Missed you too, Katie. You sure are doing good on the challenges. Okay, so now by having this here, if this is the tag that is going to go in here, and having that there, it just becomes part of the whole thing here. So again, to finish this off, this time I'm going to make it so that it'll have a pocket that will go in from the side. And so I made yesterday when I was doing stuff for the rescued pets, I made these and I used coasters. So you saw me with the little guys. Where'd they go? Oh, so you know those paper coasters? I took one of the images off of one side, so then the back of the coaster was just the white paper, and then I was able to make these for those. Okay, so they have a small tag, and then I'm making a large tag that will go behind them also in these packaging. So that's what I was doing yesterday and how that came about. And I was like, oh, I can do that with the other one, because I had two of these packages. Bye, Sandra. Okay, so I have this right at the edge. It's contagious like yawning. So when this goes and is ready to go in the journal, they just take that off and they're able to put it in the journal. And it is, I mean, and it's ready to go on a page. So if you have like one of these pages that I've been using, so I have my favorite dictionary on top of my favorite Thomas Guide street pages, and then you can just go ahead, take this off, put it on here, and you have a page. Okay, and so that is my second one. And then for the third one, I do need tags. That's the thing, is I do need tags. Now this one, I had two ideas. So I'll show you. Oh, good. I will get you in there. So this was the envelope that the Emerald Patreons got their January ephemera kit in. And so I was thinking, you know, it could go on here like this, even if I was planning to use this as a flip up envelope pocket page. Okay, so flip up envelope pocket page. But, and I really like the bow. So it's like, how can we use it? So the other thing is the tall pocket. What is it called that we did this month? The tall pocket tag from an envelope. So this could go on here. This could cut this off, flip that up. You know what? We'll go ahead and make this. Because what I was going to do with this, you guys, is I was going to just put it on, yeah, put it on here, fit it on here, keep the numbers for sure, and then flip this up from the time card, flip that up where all the stuff is in the right order. But we've done that before. I think I want to do this. I like this. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut that piece off, and then we'll put this so it goes on here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut across here. Okay, now I've given myself some more scraps, because you know you always need more scraps. Okay, I'm going to put this on here, and the way I'm going to do it is we're going to go with this. Okay, so we're going to go down, and we'll come down over here, and then I know I'm going to want this with a wiggle. Okay, and see if I can get it so it's on the edge. Okay, so I've left this side open to be a pocket, because I love pockets, and I cannot lie. I do. If I can put a pocket on there, there's going to be a pocket on there. Even though if it's for a challenge journal, that means that I have to fill it. So, you know what? I think I want to, oh well, I'm going to put it over. I was like, I should have cut that with some fun scissors, or ripped it. Ripping it would have been good too. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we have this right here, and this has come over here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and flip my pocket to the back. We flipped it to the front on the other things, but I'm going to flip it to the back. Now, two things happen here is we don't have to cover this with anything because it's got a nice look to the pocket. Bye, Penny. Okay, and then go ahead and we're going to cut inside that and outside. Okay, so it's sliver, sliver. Put it on, and then this can come around. And, oh, you know what? We could do that. Have a place there. And then we could, oh, and we open it at the top. Duh. Because it's the tall pocket. And I found the thing for this. I think I mentioned it, but this was Edith scrapbooking with me, that I saw her do some kind of tall pocket with a long envelope. She covered hers with stuff all over. I do remember that part. I've been trying to go back and find the videos, at least for this, but there was only a couple things that I did new. So I do want to reiterate that, you know, the challenge is definitely optional. You don't have to be doing the challenge to be a part, you know, to come and hang out with us every day. And you don't have to do it. And if you don't want to, please don't. So, but I am going to continue doing them. So just, I know some were worried, and I'm not going to discontinue it. I'm just hoping that those that don't want to participate will just not participate. That's okay. I just try and bring you guys a place together every day. We started the gathering here in the group or in the chat while we were home, safer at home. They asked me to continue it after we supposedly were just as safe everywhere else. And so we have. So there we go. Look at that. I had a little glue leaking out the bottom here. Okay, so we've got some pockets on here. So, so we have a little tuck spot here. Okay, we have a little tuck spot here that we can make something to go in there. We have a little pocket here. Okay, a pocket coming across. And we have a tuck spot coming across here so that you can differentiate between the two if you wanted to. Let's see, what do we got over here? We got a guest check. So maybe put your guest, oh, you know I'm not leaving that on the guest check, right? I did leave it on the ones for the pearl. Okay. And I did not make that this one is not super deep. That was a mistake. But and then we've got this place up here that is going to be able to hold something really tall. Okay. So that is the mechanics of this fun little goodie that we made here. And so using the large tag, Okay, starting off by putting it on there and making it into a pocket. You could fold this over a little bit if you wanted to. You could go ahead and punch the little goodie out so you know it's a place. Oh, yeah, we haven't made any charms out of erasers in a while. They're hard to find now. I have lots, but yeah. Oh my gosh, thanks for that reminder. And thank you for telling me and telling us that. You know, we have this. It has information on both sides. Kind of cool. I could do it so that you could go ahead and, if we went, I think we'd go this way. Okay, so, gosh, I just had things coming. You guys, my brain plays music, and every once in a while, it plays TikTok videos. I'm sitting here having a conversation with y'all, and my brain just went, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. It was hard. Oh my goodness. Am I the only one? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. I like that. Tick it up, tick it down. I really like the tick it up, tick it down. Tick it up, tick it down. So, and I'm thinking just some staples. I mean, so simple, but cool. And like I said, my brain. Okay, it's getting stuck on something. Oh, the Rolodex thing. So it can be like a paperclip kind of thing, or it can just go in a pocket somewhere that needs something. I like it. I like it. It's just different, I think. So, oh, Susan, you too. I have a few half-finished items myself. I have those. Then I have some purple ones. Usually it's the Patreon ones are what I don't get finished. For a lot of people they would be finished, but they're not the way that I finish things. Look at this. I found this. It says butterfly, butterfly. I'm going to save that for my butterfly journal and put it on the butterfly journal. And there's a mushroom, so I'm going to put that with the mushroom stuff. So there we've got another base. This would be the large tag pocket, no, the large, tall pocket tag from envelope. If you're doing the challenge, then this is how you can do it. And you can do it with a windowed envelope. The first one that I did while we were at the gathering, it had a window, and I covered it with wrapping paper and all the different things. So, yeah, but that gives you another way of using your freebie. Okay, so we had, the freebie was kind of like this. We did that. We did a page. Okay, so just folding it in half, and that gives us a page, which I think is kind of cool. Actually, I thought that was really kind of cool. So, you could go ahead and just put this on the white page. Oh, you were looking for Halloween embellishments and found me. Big Mommy, you came in on the pocket journal. Yeah, that was really fun because I did that journal, or not pocket, the envelope journal. I did that journal, and all my papers were also, I used the inside of the privacy envelopes to make my journal. So if this was here, I have 3 pages. Oh gosh, Julie, not again. You're gonna have another journal started. Of course, I can use this. I can use this with. Let's see if it'll go with what I started with them. Okay, I'll bring down. This is that box. This stuff goes with that, and this is butterfly over here. So I'll put this on top of the butterfly. Nope, it's gonna fall. I need more room. We'll come around and put you on the ink drawer. I pulled the ink drawer out and put that on top. Oh, so hi, MK. Welcome. Okay, so you guys, real quick, because you haven't seen me make enough 6-packs this week. we're gonna fix this 6-pack real quick because this is part of the new kit, the Mama's Garden. Mama's Rose Garden is what it's called. It is in the shop, Dear Julie Etsy shop. It is on sale for 25% off, along with its companion kits, roses and ledgers, lovely red roses. Oh, the mom one. Oh, what is that called? A Day in the Life. A Day in the Life. Because it will, because Mother's Day's coming. So, and then my internet went out, and I'm going to add Shopping with Mom also, and Mothers Are. I will add those to the sale also. Those are my other Mother's Day. The Shopping with Mom is a Christmas kit, but the girls and the mom could be, they could just be shopping. They could just be doing whatever. Yeah, so Shopping with Mom, Mothers Are, and A Day in the Life. Okay. And those are 30% off, which is the highest that they will go besides, like a Black Friday kind of sale or something like that. You cha-ching that one today. Thank you, Big Mama. Thank you. So, yeah. So what is everybody doing for the weekend? And are you guys, well, storms. Amber, that's been interesting since Amber has moved. Well, even when she was in Arizona, they had monsoons. And so she'd text all of us that she'd be staying in or whatever, and that she'd tell us that it was coming. But now that she's in Missouri, and she's like, okay, and she's sending us pictures of the radar, all the stuff. She sent us a picture of the radar, and, of course, it had the blue dot where she was, and then she tells us where Will is, and that he's going to be riding his bus, and he's riding right through the storm. You're going to be working on the challenge. Okay, good. Oh, Karen. Oh, please ask questions. We are more than happy to help you figure it out. A lot of times, just know that a lot of times I answer the questions in the videos because it's easier for me to explain it and show it. So, so that is how I do it, and that's, you know, I do videos of all the elements, and I try to do the ones that are a little different or new first of the month. This month we were a little wonky because of the gathering, and then of course we lost all those videos. Well, they're not lost. I know where they are. I just can't have them up at this time. Okay, so I'm going to go put these down. Oh, today's the day, right? Okay, Debbie. We will be praying for that. Praying for your answers. Well, I wasn't affected by it very much, so we must have been okay, Karen. There is always, we've been doing this for over 5 years that we've been doing the challenges. And so, and every month there are new people that are at least trying in the beginning. You know, they're trying. And so there are questions every month. It's all good. We know. Those of us that have done it, you know, done at least one, we know there's going to be questions. And yeah, so the challenges are meant to be challenging. And you know, I give a prize to everyone. I give something to everyone that finishes. I thought that was a good reward, and so I've thought about it, and we're gonna keep doing it. I'm not gonna change the way that I do things. You know, it is a choice, and I've done 3 challenges so far this year, and it was just a challenge. It was just a challenge. Aside from Jessica's, she did have prizes. But, you know, and I think that, yeah, so that, I'm saying that out loud because that is one of the things I've been thinking about. Do I just go away? No, I'm not going to go away. So, yeah, there you go. We did another 6-pack, okay? So the 6, I should have shown it before I did this. The 6-pack is a part of a Dear Julie Julie digital. It has 6 images, and over the last few months, we started making them so that the bottom set is upside down, so you can flip it up and you can make it into a 6-pack. You can make it into a trifold pocket. Before, when I came up with it and started using it in my things, it was just to have another size of card, to have journal card. And so now we have it doing this. Now I put that on the edge there, and it's going to, well, it'll have to go like that. Okay. Okay, so this is what I've got in here so far. This was from the Craft and Chat with the Patreons yesterday. I used the Friday freebie. I used this little ledger, and I put some trim up here like Kathleen did. Kathleen Maurer. And then page from my mom's journal. Thank you. And thank you to all of you. I just wanted to let you know. Okay, so they got a telegram. I did not back it yet, but I did add some of the napkin, some washi, and a piece of the ticket. This was a note paper, and I went ahead and I put it on. I didn't want it to go all the way over because I really like the words showing at least a little bit. You can journal here. You've got a pocket here. And then on the other side, we were able to make a tuck. And so, yeah, this is one of my favorite pages I've been making. I made a bunch of them. I think I made 20. Well, no, because I sent them to the Patreons that 1 month. So I probably made 30 of them, maybe 35. And so it was the back of the Thomas Guide, and then the page from my favorite dictionary. Here I added napkin, this little pocket. Look at here. Here's May. May starts on Wednesday, and it has 31 days. This is 1918. It is a calendar that is actually going to work. And then I had a piece. This had a piece of book page glued to that other paper. And when I ripped it, this piece just, oh, look at grungy look. Pretty grungy look. It's not like grungy, dirty grungy. It's just so cool. Like old. Then I added this note paper as a tip in. Here I took the large tag. So like today's large tag, I took it and I folded it. Do we have another one? Did I use them all? Anyway, did I use all the... I used one as tags. I used one as a page. Did I use the third one? Does anybody remember? Did I use the third set of tags for today's freebie? Anyway, what I did for this one is I took one of the pages and folded it over. The reason I used this one was because you already saw this here, and so I wanted this to be the front. So I pulled this over, I glued it here, here, and here, and then I cut just a sliver off the edge, and that gave me a pocket, and it's a wall-to-wall pocket, so all the way almost to the top and almost to the bottom. That's right, it does have glue there and there. And then I can put my note paper in there. Okay, so that's another thing that you can do with today's freebie, is you can do it like that. If you're making a traveler's notebook, these fit really well in a traveler's notebook. So size. So that is that. And then here we added a couple of the note papers that they had gotten in their kit. We did the antique ribbon tying neck technique here. If you remember, there's 6 different ribbon techniques. The video showing you how to do all 6 of those is in the description box down below. Antique ribbon technique. So that's the other side. That's the other side of that. I put the little piece of the ticket here. This is last week's Freebie Friday where we made the pocket. I was like, well, it doesn't need to just sit here on my desk, so I put it in here. This is paper that I had from, actually it was out of a book to make cards. It was a card making book. And this is my cover. This is a Flavia paper from the Flavia cardstock that I have. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and doily, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, So I would want like 5 more pages. Now, another way of folding that I like to do for a journal is coming in and folding it up. And I'm going to go ahead and fold it this way because this could be journaling paper, right? So I want as much of that to be able to be used. So I'm going to go ahead and come and measure it with my eye here, put my thumbnail down, come up, and that will tell me where to flip this up and fold it. And now I'll have a pocket. And I'm going to fold it again. This is a fold that I do for when I make my traveler's notebook size. Oh, really? It's changing your words? Anybody else having trouble? You know, we were having trouble earlier with one of them. Several people have been having troubles today with technology, shall we say. Okay, I don't want it right next to that. Oh, I like it here. That would be pretty. Actually, it would be prettier this way. Okay, so like this, and that gives me another page in there. And these were out of my stash. So that means they've been taken out of where they lived, and they're in like a use this, use this, Julie, use this place. Okay, so we have this one. Ooh, see now that would be pretty on that. We've used all that paper in here. Darn, because that would be like perfect. I'm gonna have to find another. Oh, it could go on like this because you're probably not gonna journal on this. That's what I like to put things onto the part that's probably not going to have journaling. Okay, so, and I like that one the best on that one. I think the next one that one of the pearls gets is a fully decorated journal. So every third journal that the pearl gets, they get a journal that is a blank journal. So like the other butterfly journal that I've been making, it is basically a blank journal, and then they get the ephemera. And this time I'm giving them the ephemera holder that I made as well, as an extra gift for that one. And so, yeah, so if I put that on there, that'll remind me that I want to put that there. And I do want to put this page in here somewhere as well. So you see it's got a yellow cover. The Patreons are getting yellow added to their, they got these roses kit. Okay, so they got that, a page at least for each level, and now they're going to get a yellow also. Hi, Heather. Oh, it's good to see you. Hi, So another thing that I can do is with the, I can put two of these together and get a large pocket, possibly. I really like these two together. I liked that, but I kind of would like that. I can always change it if I don't. Okay. Yeah, so so we made our we did tags. I made a page, just a simple page, wanting to show you that this particular one can be a page. So if you're like, yeah, you print it and you go, I'm just never going to I'm not going to make the tags or whatever. Use it as a page. It doesn't need to like go away. So I do need a large pocket somewhere that will be able to hold this, or this could go, it could attach. That would be kind of pretty. I think for right now, we'll attach it right here. So you got a little bit of yellow, but there's going to be yellow roses in here also. And then, where did we put my box? So that it was safe. I put it somewhere so it was safe. So these are some of the other things that I've collected that I'll be able to use in there. So that bouquet I thought would be pretty, possibly. This will go with the yellow roses that are coming. This here, I have you guys, I have this. These are all things that I made for other things, or I made because it was just a day that we kept making stuff. Oops. There you go. Sorry about that. Hi, Irma. Are you back? So I made this a while back, and it hasn't gotten a home yet. Look at what that, I think the colors will be great in here, and I think could go right there. That kind of could use some color. Oh, I'm going to put it here. Okay, and then I have this. You guys, this was from one of the very first things I ever made. I should keep that. The tag was from a bunch of tags. Did we get those at Target? I think we got those at Target. Yeah, Mod Podge. Okay, I think I'm going to keep that. I'm going to use that somehow in my, so I made that really cool tag. The tag that had the girl on it, and it was about tea, and I put the tea on it, and Wiley ate it. So, but this survived. So I can put that in there. Then I have this. This has a tea bag over the top of a guest check, a lightweight guest check. This is from the Far Away digital kit, and we made stamps. And so this will match and can go in here somewhere. Oh, I like it in there. I really like this set of colors. I think this is fun. So I don't need this, but you saw how pretty that tag would look on here if I was to use it. I could go ahead and put that on another page. So this is what I'm working with here with this is Rescued Pet. And now I'm making the embellishments for it. This is the journal. Got kitties. Stack of kitty. This is from this is from Rescue Pets. So I did Rescue Pets, and then I did that winter one. Got the bunny. This is a napkin. And that's the dictionary page on top of this page. It's nice to go ahead and make a bunch of pages and have them ready. These are a triple edge pocket instead of a double edge pocket. And I think I want to do something in between here. Here's the flip up envelope. Flip up flap. This was an embellishment that I had in my box. It's like, okay, let's. It's got Mary Had a Little Lamb, and oh gosh, look at, I found a little lamb. I think I'll put it on this tag. What do you think? You remember this? This was a Friday freebie, and I printed it on a bunch of different things, and I finally am using some of those. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I think it's really cute. Yeah, pet rescue. Yep. There's the puppy pages. So I will have a couple of couple of element videos. So this is attached to this, and then you have a pocket up here that is in. And I went ahead and yesterday I was like, oh, I've got that piece of ribbon, I'm going to add that there. We used the scissors. This is the rickrack. I can't remember if this was the cabbage dyed or the hibiscus dyed that was sent to me. Postcard page. We have a page here, and then I have the You Are My Sunshine. And we use the lace there. Children's writing paper. Little fold out. It's all kinds of things going on. One of the numbered pages that we did. This was with my Grabby, and then we used the new pens that I got and colored in those. Oh, the rose, I need to get that. And the never-ending fabric, I still have so much of this fabric. We've been using that for a while, haven't we? Daisy-lined page. There's a full digital of these daisy-lined pages, and they are made so that they will go on the backs of your pages, on the back of your side-by-side pages, on the back of your postcards, on the back of the wallet, on the 6-pack. Yeah, so, and then it gives you lines. But this one, I went ahead and put a daisy-lined page in this kit. This was on a book that I had, and the name, her name is, I think it's Barbara Carlisle, the author, and so I named the kitty Carlisle. Kitty Carlisle. We have this here, and then we did a peekaboo pocket down here, and I just used the cutoffs from a couple of the papers by Kathy and added the image on top of the dictionary page. I really like the way that turned out. I mean, that could become a staple. And then this is I love the gray, and I love the blue fabric. I think this was in my roll of fabric from Marcy from the Gathering. It was in my fabric that I brought home. And I took the Marcy roll apart, so I don't know which ones were in it. That was such an amazing, beautiful gift. And really awesome the way that she rolled those up. So hopefully someday she'll do a video, and you guys will be able to see that on her channel. So yeah, that was really cool. But that's a little peek at what I've got so far for this. And then I just did a tie. I put it underneath this piece of the fabric. This was another little tiny piece of fabric that I got from the gathering, and I just did ties on the end of the ties. I frayed all around the book. So yeah, so that is what I've got so far for Pet Rescue. So I've got that one going. I've got this one going. I have a purple one going. Let's see oh my gosh, I found the kit. Okay. It might not be in order though. Okay, it might not be in order because I have been looking for this for 2 days. It's on the sewing machine because, you know, that's where it should be. So the kit has tags. I think this is an extra tag. I think I was supposed to use that. Okay, so this is the ephemera. This is the, it is the blue and the pink because I was thinking Mother's Day. And so there's a lot of forget-me-nots in it, along with the pink and these reddish, rusty, peachy roses. So that, and then you saw this, I used that on the cover of my, my thing over there. Your cinnamon roll, that's funny. That's funny. So then you get the postcards and these smaller. So you're going to see the full page of postcards. It's in with the postcards. So you get the items smaller. Then you get these smaller. Then you get them. This is the postcards wallet and 6-pack smaller. So this is your ephemera kit. And then you get it all really small. All really small. And the really cool thing, you get little postcards, you get little all the fun things. Okay? And then here is your mini journal kit and your small tags and the postcards, wallet and 6-pack again. There's your postcards. And it's Loretta and Viola are the original postcards that I got, that I inherited, the original postcard sets or collections. Okay, there's the 6-pack that you saw that we folded, and that's how I fold a 6-pack now. It works out really well. It folds up nicely. You have nice edges and corners. It works really good. There's the wallet. Here's a postcard page. Got a cute little bird sticking out here. You've got your large tags. And a large tag. And a large tag. And a large tag. I like this one. That's my favorite of all the pages. You got small tags. Then you have your side-by-side pages. So, I'm going to put that over here. Okay, so side-by-side pages. And these can be used side by side in your journal. You can, print back to back. You can also, on a lot of them, you can go ahead and they could become a postcard sized pocket. You can also flip this up if you have, you have a page and you can flip this up over a page also. There's lots of things. I do the simple layouts so that you can use them the way you want to use them. You've got this page that could be a cover. You've got your cat page here. You've got your darker lace. There was a, this is this one the actual, no, this is the lighter dyed pages. Another cat page. Cat likes these pages, so we call them the cat page. Oh, Heather. So sorry. Okay. Then you got this large page, and of course with this large page, you could go ahead and put it this way, put your pocket up like this, and you still have that there. There's that one, that one. Both roses on both pages. This cat page doesn't have any blue in it. There's your mini journal kit. Could also be a zine. We've made zines out of these a couple of times. And I have one here. It's not filled. I sold my the little lady one, so it was filled. Sherry got that one. But I have, this is from the Woodland Hummingbird kit. And so you're able to fold it so that you have a little zine, okay? So here we have a pocket on the side. Here we have a pocket on the top. Here we have a pocket on the side. And here we have a pocket on the top. And that's made from the mini journal kit. And it's the way that it's folded, and then you're able to go ahead and make it into a zine. So again, this is Woodland Hummingbird. It is a great kit. Oh my gosh. This is all antique images in here. All antique images. And that's just a sprinkling of what is in that kit. It's a pretty big kit because the images, I've been holding on to them for so long, and I just really wanted them to go, instead of making two kits, I made one large kit. And so, yeah, Woodland Hummingbird. That was a zine. Now this is a zine that is filled, and it is from an 8.5 by 11 cardstock paper. So you can go ahead and put a tag in when it has one coming out at the top. You can put one here. You can do belly bands. You can do all the decorating things that you would normally do, just in miniature. This was my Valentine one that we made. Okay. And these images are from the Valentine postcard kit, that you get a variety of sizes of all those images. So, zine, like magazine. Zine, Z-I-N-E. Like, what else is up here? This is before we knew about a zine. This was, this is the Swing into Spring digital kit. So that this is made out of a wallet page. So the one that I'll show you that has 9, we made this out of a wallet page. So it's got a tuck here, and this flips up. This flips over. This is a pocket. There's a pocket here that flips down, and this flips over. So you can see if that flipped down, you'd have all your pieces for your and that's one that we made a while back. So you've got that little fold out thing, and you can put that in. So that's Swing into Spring. It's a great kit for spring. All different. Oh my gosh, I collected for this for a long time. I love to swing. I love to swing. One of my favorite pictures I have is Tom pushing his mom on our swing. Love to swing. So yeah, there she is, swinging to spring. Okay, so that, what is this one? Oh, this is the zine out of the Dandelion zine. Dandelion kit. And that one, the kit is in the Patreon. There's a store in my Patreon, and it has the Dandelion kit in it. And it's only $5, but it's really kind of cool. It's got this story of the dandelion, and then there's another one. There's another story of the dandelion that is 4 pages. So pocket here, pocket on top, pocket on the side, pocket on top, and I must not want to go to work, you guys. So this is the Dandelion Journal. I think this is in the Etsy shop. So this will show you more of the kits. This always reminds me of my sister. And this came from Jessica at Paper Terrace. And so the digitals for this are out of a couple of the antique reader books. So one is 4 pages of those, and one is 8 pages. This piece of, well, there's a lot of things on there, but that tag, the page paper, I kept it out because it had the orange. It's from Die Cuts with a View, I think. And we've got this that folds out. There's the dandelion guy. He's on a bicycle. That's the dandelion guy. Had some dandelion stickers. Bye, cat. Good luck. Did some stenciling down the side. Added orange butterflies. This is from that endless paper. It's not endless. I'm going to run out. But it's got all different kinds of flowers and weeds. And it has butterflies, but it also has words on it that are like about nature words. They're really cool. Little, do we just have an earthquake? 12, 30, 30-ish? I don't know. It's either the wind. I might have just shook. I don't know. This is also from Jessica. I'm in her Patreon, so I get some of these. There's our little dandelion fairy. Thank you so much, Kat. Good luck with your thing. And then I bought the dandelion rub-ons. So the dandelion rub-ons from Dollar Tree. We can put one in here somewhere. Let's cut that one out. So these ones are kind of sticky. So I don't know what happened there. But we're going to go ahead and we'll cut around this. Yeah, so this journal is in the DearJulieJulie Etsy shop. The digital kit is in the Patreon store. It's something new that they just gave us. And so this was the first thing that I've put in there. I haven't put anything else in there yet. The one thing is if you're purchasing from your phone, your AT&T phone, AT&T charges me 30%. They take 30%. I didn't know that. I was like, oh my gosh, I had to read the fine print. So, but that's okay. I'm trying to make sure that, we have options on where things are. So there we just added a dandelion into the dandelion journal. So all of these things, those are all pages from the digital. Okay, we've got these. We did a couple of postcards with stickers and stuff. And this was a stash buster. The papers that are in here were all things that I was like, oh, it's orange. I love orange. So here's the two page, and it's just a little pocket with a goodie in it. Okay, so that's the 2-page story. You can see we've got dandelion pages behind. Got the sweet little kids up on the hill. Here's the 6-pack. There's the other dandelion guy. There's the dandelion guy. There, some more dandelions. Dandelions flying through the air. Dandelions on a black thing there. And note paper. So, and I will add this to the Etsy shop. I just haven't done that yet. Add the kit. Because it looked like it was going to be a really good deal until it said that about the iPhone or Apple. This is a fun. So this is after I used the center and I had the 2 scraps, I went ahead and put them together, made it look like it's a tag, and just put them down. You know, I love to use my scraps, so that was a scrappy idea right there. And then I had some of these orange tags, and so we took the stickers from the antiquarian book and some of the dictionary and this little goodie here, and just made some tags to go in it, give it some color. This is from one of the papers from either Grabby or Temu. Here's the 4-page one. And the way this one worked is, okay, so it's the bottom like this of a mini journal kit. You fold it in half, and then you fold it in half, and you end up with this being the first page, page 35, page 36, page 37, page 38. So I left it so that you can journal in it, but you could make a mini zine. You could have a tag up here and have something coming out here, and have that be a fun little goodie. But that's the 4-page story. It's a different story from a different book. So there. Hi, Flora. Welcome. Happy Friday. So some more stenciling. Another sticker. I went through and I got all the orange stickers out of the antiquarian sticker book. And the butterflies in here are from the antiquarian sticker book. And then these tags are from that Die Cuts with a View. I used the drywall tape in the center and some fabric to help to hold this, because it is cardstock. The cover is cardstock. So, and then the lace is tied here and goes through the safety pin as its holder. So yeah, so this little goodie is available in the Etsy shop. But how did I end up here? Oh, from the zines, showing you the zines. So ZINE is the zine. Okay, and we've made several of them, and so we make that out of the mini journal kit. That's how we ended up there. And the mini journal kit is the side-by-side pages put together, so that you can use those for journaling cards, or I'm gonna use a clip on this because it keeps moving. All the different things. Somebody thought they were going to call me. My phone said, no, you're not. So, okie dokie. Well, there you go. That is the new Mama's Garden, Mama's Rose Garden. It was named by our VIP group, and remember, this is what we made in the VIP, and we used some of the pages from this kit to make the little journal. We're calling it a stacked removable journal cover with ties. Cover? No. Stacked removable journal with ties closure, and it goes on top of another journal, but it could be a journal. But for our April challenge, the introduction of it was as this little journal that then goes on top of your other journal, you know, like St. Patrick's Day. And ties. And there you go. I think it would make a great Mother's Day gift. So, I mean, if you wanted to do them like a devotional kind of idea with the prompts and things could go in this, and then their writing journal could be the other. I think that would be a beautiful, beautiful journal gift. Maybe that's what I'll do for now, because the theme that I'm using, but maybe. Okay, so yeah, I know that St. Patrick's Day and this don't have anything really to do with each other, but it works. So yeah, do you guys have any questions? Thank you guys so much for coming out today and hanging out with me. I can't even tell you what you do for my heart. I really want to thank those of you that have sent me messages, and several of you have just left hearts and things like that don't normally do that, and I really appreciate it. It's been a hard week, but you know, every day is better, and so yeah, so okay, so brand new digital in the shop, 30% off, along with the companions, and those are ones that you can kind of use with it, that are the standout ones that to use with it, as well as the ones that have not been given limelight in a while. So roses and ledgers, it's a variety of roses. If you want all different kinds of roses and different colors, that is the kit. It has peach roses, it has a pink rose set, it has a burgundy and lavender rose set. You'll see it throughout the thing, throughout the kit. And all the things that I do. It has the pages, the ephemera, the postcard, and the wallet pages, all those things. And so the next one is the lovely red rose kit. This is this I found it up here when we went looking for something that is made out of that kit. So you'll see it's a different color of red rose. Okay, it's kind of an orangey red. It is different. And then Roses, which is a 5-page, totally ephemera kit. Really fun to have and be able to cut up and use with things that, like the bases kit or the botanical kit or something like that. Or if you're doing your drawings and you want to add some ephemera, like I did for today's tags, which I have no idea where they are now. They're in here. So, yeah, so I took, for the other 2 tags, didn't I put them in here? Thought I did. Oh, there. So here is my drawing, one of my drawings, and I added the die cuts to the top of it for today's for the freebie. Okay, so, and you can do that too. You can do make your drawing and cut out the images and use those in your journals. So yeah, so for this was our middle tag. And remember, we also have a page in here. It says, no, I don't want to come out. Okay, so there's our tags. I can put them back in here somewhere. Okay, so this was our middle one. I don't remember if they went like that or like that, but there's our tag page that was our Freebie Friday. So thank you guys so much. Oh, so did somebody else come in? No? Okay. So thank you all so much. I love you too, Big Mama. Thank you so much. You guys have an amazing day. I hope your your weekend is awesome and blessed. And yes, stay safe out there. Debbie, I'm sorry I don't get to do them for a while until I figure out rules on how to be able to do them. I was called out on several things, and that it's so about breaking rules and doing things wrong. So I don't want to be doing that. And so unfortunately, that means that we don't have the drawings. And until further notice. But what I'm trying to do is give you, I'm doing the Friday freebie each week. Sometimes there will be more than one. And then different holidays and, those National Day things. I'm going to work on doing more of those. And so everybody will be able to take advantage of those if they'd like. And you're going to hear me say that a lot. If you like, if you want to. I am not here pressuring anybody to do anything. Don't, if you don't want to do things the challenge way, you don't need to do the challenge. And if I've hurt you, I apologize. So, yeah, you guys, thank you so very much. You all have an amazing day. I have to go start putting together the silent auction items, and maybe I'll do a little video of that, a little short or something. So watch for that over the weekend. So I have to set up, actually, oh my gosh, you guys, they put me in charge of figuring out where all the tents go. I got to go figure that out and have the schematic ready for Tom. Which was really a good idea, instead of him saying we were going to do it, because we were butting heads. And we learned something from my parents a long time ago, is that one of us needs to be in charge and the other one is the assistant. Okay? It does not work. We are both creatives, so it does not work for us to have two chiefs. We have to have a chief and the person that is assisting. So yeah, so I've got to go do that. So yeah, so if you are a praying person, please pray for me and several others that have been affected by things. And as Kat said yesterday, pray for our crafty community. And yeah, know that I love to be here. and that was not taken away from me. And so I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Remember, if you have questions, you come to me. You come to Julie with your questions. Me. Okay? Please don't take your questions to somebody else. And your concerns, because they, like the game of telephone, they get distorted, they pile up, and there's some things I am not going to change. Just know there are things about like I said in yesterday's, there are behind the scenes things that you guys don't know about, because people have reached out to me about things. And so I would most appreciate that if you have a question or concern, you reach out to me. You can do that through the Facebook group, but also tag me on a comment that's already there. Julie, I messaged you, and it'll show up and I'll be able to find it. Or email me at DearJulieJulie@gmail.com. My biggest thing is I want to include everyone. And I do that to a fault. There's a lot of things I do to a fault, but I'm working on it, and yeah. But please, again, please message me, talk to me, and yeah. Thank you all so very, very much. Thank you all. Have an amazing day. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate the prayers. Like, huge. And also, pray for my son. He turned 40 today. Gosh, he turned 40. He's doing good. He's doing good. God is good, and God took care of something that I think my son realizes that it was divine intervention that took care of what was going on. So, I'm excited about that. Yeah, and I'm excited to share that with you. Have an amazing day. I gotta go make a plan. I'll post once I make the schematic. I'll post it in the group, and you can print it. It might be printable. It might be really stupid, but I gotta figure out where the food tent goes, where the drinks go, where they're going to be barbecuing, where we have a playground, the playground's there, where the stage is going to go, and where my silent auction is going to go. So that's what I have to do. Also, Tom and I are spending the night in the motorhome at this church, parking at the park, it's not the parking lot, we have a park part of our church. We'll be at the park part. We're gonna park there and spend the night. So hopefully there will be no drifting competitions or anything. The last time we did that, somebody was racing and drifting all around town, and our town is little, and we are a valley, and it just echoed and it echoed, and it sounded like they were right outside the motorhome. So yeah, there you go. That's my life, and I'm sticking to it. And I'm so glad you're in it. Have a great day, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Find something to celebrate every day. And tell somebody what it is. Don't forget to share what you're grateful for, and have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye.